Ahoy there, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tales of Grim and welcome back to Minecraft. So, a little bit's changed since the end of the first episode. I haven't really done all that much progress, but I wanted to get a few things done in between the scenes just so when this episode started we had a clear goal in mind for what I wanted to do. So I've been doing a bit of work, just collecting materials, trees, that kind of stuff. I'm still on stone tools. And I made just a little bit more progress on my house, but really what I need now is some terracotta. So that's what the main goal for today is. I've had a bit of a farm here for trees. Now, don't laugh at my house, because I know it looked goofy before. It looks a little bit worse now, but trust me, there is a plan. There is a plan. I know. It looks like it's wearing like paper glasses or something. It looks weird, but trust me, there is a plan to like this entire thing. There's something coming. I just need to go off and get some terracotta. And I decided to protect my little tree here, because this is going to become like a permanent fixture around my house, so that's safe there. I was actually going to make my house around this tree and whatchamacallit, like have the tree come up to here and be like a middle supporting beam, but I decided I liked it more like being out there instead of like hiding it away. Well, so I completely removed this mountain, which is great because it gave me a lot of dirt to put around here and stone, which I'm going to need a lot of because my plan is to make like stone curves like here, so like you won't even really see any of this wood. That's just like kind of framework. And from here, really what I want to do is I want to make my way out to that village first, and then we'll head over to that village, and then I don't know, maybe we'll just like go that direction or that direction, some direction, and we're just gonna look for a Badlands. I don't see, I'm trying to figure out where I came from because I thought about going that way, but didn't I come from like that direction over this mountain and then down here? So I feel like I'm just gonna repeat like my path if I go back that way. So maybe I should like continue the trend and head in this direction. Or, I don't know, maybe once I get to that village, I'll just kind of scope it out and see which way I want to go. Just follow whatever my heart says. And before we go, I actually want to make... Oh, I got like... it doesn't look like it's turning up in the recording. Maybe it's just my monitor. Got like a bunch of tearing. To be fair, I'm not actually using a monitor. My screen is a TV that I've had since I was a child. Like 12? It's about 20 inches, 60 hertz refresh rate locked, and it's terrible. But you know what? It's great. I just have to turn on with the remote control every time I want to record or do anything. I want to make a journal. So, what's the recipe for paper again? It's okay. It's that. Then I'm going off memory here. I think this was book, yes. And for journal, it was an ink sac and a feather? Yes! Okay, book and quill. Good. Because I want to keep a bit of a journal. Because, like, if I would come across things, like if I find structures or buildings or anything that I don't have space to loot, I want to be able to write them down in my journal. And just keep track of them. So, now I have this. And if I find anything, I can do something with it. I've already been collecting some stone. I've just been like smelting it up. Oh yeah, I got some furnaces now, and I've been using mainly all the trees I've been chopping down over here and here to turn into charcoal because I haven't been mining yet. Okay, we've got that. I don't need this stuff for now. Oh, maybe, I should probably make some iron stuff before I go. Oh yeah. Okay, make some iron stuff. I think I can turn these back into bars, yes. So I can make 3 bars. The Gooby Snoobert has made hardware. So we got that, iron bars. What do I'm not really in that much need of armor. Oh, can I... Is that a thing? Dying... Because I know in Bedrock, like, you use a cauldron to dye armor. But can I swear I've seen people just, like, put it in their inventory. Is that a thing in Java? Can I want red. Boom. And then like... It is! I got a red tunic! Hey! Not bad. Do I? Nah, I'm good for now. You know what? Okay, sunflower. I get 2 dye for that? I feel a bit ripped off, I only got 1 for the red. What happens if I dye it again? Does it get more yellow? Or does it stay yellow? Okay, it's just the same amount of yellow. But now, I'm looking slick. Thank you. Where's my iron? Okay, iron. Tools. I guess most importantly is probably a pickaxe. Even though I have a few stone ones. There's a backups. That... Ooh, okay. I have enough for a sword as well. Sweet. There we go. Hallelujah. I guess I don't need... I need you. I don't need you. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay, sweet. I think we're off. It's not going nighttime, is it? We've got like half a day. My clock. I'm not going without my clock. Nobody's ever said that. Okay, we're going. Let's go and visit this village. Because the thing I actually really want to find in one of these villages... I mean, a blacksmith would be cool to get like some free armor or anything. But what would be really good would be a stone cutter. Because I think I can use that. You get like a better amount back from making stone stuff, and I'm going to be making a lot of stone stairs and slabs. So I think having that on my side would be really advantageous. So I can get that, and I don't know, can you get saddles in villages perchance? Because I wouldn't mind getting a horse at some stage. I got a wandering trader appeared and I killed him. I mean, he disappeared, and I got his leads. So it wouldn't be too bad to get a saddle so I can get a horse. I'll have to name my horse. Hello. These can't have chests, can they? I swear they used to have like a chest on one of these levels. Was that just a mirage or a memory? Maybe I just broke into someone's house who was living there and they had a chest. Oh, hello. He's trapped. That's so sad. Okay, let's leave him. Huh? What? I don't think I've seen one of these houses before. I don't think I want to know what he's doing back there with those 2 sheep. Okay. What else is there? Bell. I'm only human, you know. I'm only human after all. Give me the bell. Give me the bell. Give me the bell. I want the bell. Thank you. There's a lot of hay bales. I could probably take a couple of those. I could take these ones up here. They're kind of on the outskirts. Nobody even knows they're here. Nobody would miss them. I'm not harming the economy at all. These are literally just out in the field. They might have even left them out here for me. They might have like thought that some weary traveler is just going to be out here and could really use some hay. And you know what? Who am I to deny their, get back here, generosity? There's so many horses. I so badly want a horse. Because they're so good. They're so good for travel. Unless you have to go through water or a forest. But in a plains biome, they're pretty good. Is none of these houses... What's it, a stone cutter? Apples. This is not daylight robbery. I promise you. So I left his gold. That's like the valuable item. Oh no, it's going night. Please, you're my last hope. Past the other village. Ooh. I'll take you. Did I grabbed you. Good. So long, suckers. That will be all from me. I'll be out of your way. No, wait. No, okay. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's go. That's hopefully the other one has a stone cutter. If not, I'm pretty sure you can make stone cutters. I just don't have the slightest clue how I would go about it. Guess I could figure it out, but what would it be? Would it be like smooth stone slabs and iron? Maybe? That seems possible. I don't know. I do like trying to figure those ones out. So if I can't figure it out, like, you know, I'll just test it around to see if I can figure out what the secret might be. Oh, crap, creepers. Okay. What are you doing up at my house? Oh, wait, I want to show you a cool trick I found out. So if you jump and you go... Ah, what? You were not here. Come on. Okay. Now before anyone else turns up... Ooh. See, like, bounce and fall off the bed. Here we go. Hello. Don't mind me. What you want? What you want? Thank you. I know, I got a few things that I really want to get up to today. This is the beginning of it. I want to get... Check these out and get a stone cutter, and after that, it's an adventure to try and find a Badlands. And I am devoted. I don't know how far away they'll be, because aren't they, like, pretty rare? I have a feeling it's going to take me a while, but I really want to find one, because I really need the material. Because here's the plan for my house. I'm planning to make it a really colorful build. Like, a really big house comprised of, like, lots of segments connected together with, like, bridges and, like, walkways. And each, like, section will be a different color terracotta. And I'm thinking of calling it, like, the Technicolor Dream House. I don't know, I just had this idea in my head that I thought of as, like, that would be really cool to see. Hey. And if I can make it happen, all the better. You can have your trees. That's free profits. If I can make it happen. Hold on a sec. Yeah, wait. What are the... Oh, do they have both of them now? Because I know they, like, made new churches. And that was, like, the old style church. Is that... I guess they have both in the game still. Yeah, okay. Look. Thank you. That's I'm not a criminal. Huh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh no, I don't like that. I found one of those on my property near, like, my house. In Minecraft, not in real life. Cool. Bell. Thank you. I swear it's not making a sound. Like, I can't hear it get picked up. Come on. Stonecutter? Stonecutter? What are you? Hey, that's real good. I'll take that. Yeah, like that. There we go. Don't mind me. Yeah, I found one of those, like, on my property on Minecraft. And I, like, fell down. It was like, but it was like a really deep one like that, but it was water, and it was like one block hole. It's like a sword shrine from Terraria. What did I stutter? Terraria. Yeah, it's like a sword shrine. It was so cool. I didn't want to go down it all the way though, because I thought I was going to die. Hey, more. Can I just... Yes. Damn. Okay, wait. Come inside. Come inside. Come inside. He's got a snitch. He's got a snitch on me. Just. Oh. Wait. Hey. Just. Go inside. Go inside. Here we go. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We're all good? Okay, nobody knows. Nobody knows I stole anything, because the only person who did know has mysteriously gone missing. It's a tragedy, really. He was a good man. He had a family. Just disappeared. He went into the woods one day and never came out. Strange, but you know, stranger things happen. Where are those? Isn't there supposed to be, like, new... Hey, another village. There's supposed to be, like, new stuff, like a new structure that can spawn. How do I find... Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Mr. Piggy? Oh no, Mr. Pig! That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh, the poor pig. Is that you? Is that your family? Oh, poor piggy. Oh my goodness, that's tragic actually. Because there's no way down. Oh, is it over the water? Is it, if it is, I guess you could theoretically make it down. Oh, it's not. It's over the land. Only by like a block. Oh, if you block, it's like there. Oh, poor piggy. That's really sad. I would blacksmith. I'm not quite heartbroken because it is very funny, but that is very unfortunate. Dolphins. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a giddy mood now. A couple blacksmiths. I'm in a really giddy mood. How do I? How do I get squat? Dolphin. That's wonderful. I actually hope he stays there forever. I want my entire playthrough to be able to come back here and know he's there. What? There's like 3 blacksmiths here. What the hell? Okay, there's gotta be a stone cutter. There's gotta be a stone cutter. There is no way there's not a stone cutter. Hey. Now that is what I call handsome compensation. I had to think about what I was going to call it for a sec. Okay. The hell? Hold on, what? What is all this? Okay. No, okay. I'm taking you. The hell is going on around here? Why is everything... What are these structures? Okay, wait. Let me go around and get some stuff. Then I need to go some exploring. Hey, horse armor. Now all I need is a horse. Why have I got so many pants? I don't need this many pants. I am just daylight robbing people, and I'm okay with it. The hell is all this? Hey. Ooh. Okay, and I'm breaking fishing rod. Some coal and a stone axe. What the hell is going on around here? There's more. It's like a little city. What's with your arms? I swear drowns don't do that. It's like a full little city. Oh, there's a lot of drowns. I've never seen this before. That's so odd, and like the water's like spawned higher than the actual ocean, so it's pouring in. What is all this? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I've actually found Atlantis. This is an ancient civilization. Oh, can I? Crap, I don't really want any of that. There's like wood down there too. Is that like, is it built on top of a shipwreck? That is strange. I might have to come back and do some exploration in the future, like come out here, get rid of all the people, and maybe I'll make it as a bit of a exhibit, like ancient underwater city, because that's sick. Or maybe it's like a part of the village that just like was built on land and the water level rose and it like sank it all. That'd be pretty interesting to have some lore to it. Hello. Goodbye. Which one are you? Stone cutter. Hey. Thank you very much for your service. Now, how do I get up to bloke up? Oh, sorry, I got the hiccups now. How do I get up to big bloke up top? He's just doing his thing up there, apparently. I don't know how to get up there. Whatever I do, I guess I'm sleeping up there. No, wait, there's no beds in blacksmiths. Man, that's actually sick. Like, this game is really buggy, but I think it's the bugs that make it really enjoyable. Like the fact that I don't think that city underwater thing's supposed to spawn there, but it has. And like the pig that's floating in the sky and all these little unique features that just kind of make it a bit more fun. Very nice. And a good amount of obsidian. A gold bar. I might need to head back. I'm getting a bit of a full inventory. This is wild. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take up residence here for the night. Might I rent this out? No, wait. The cat. Come on. Okay, cat doesn't want to come inside. Oh, poor kitty. Kitty's just stuck outside. Big cup of coffee. Either way, I think my adventure's off to a pretty good start. That's so crazy, because there's so many of these structures. And like, they're built on such a flat plateau. Like, I could, theoretically... Is that a ship? Or is that something else? Looks a bit like the bow of a ship. But like, theoretically, like... Because it's on such a flat plane, and it's not even that much lower level than this, like, you could say that used to be a surface level island, and like, the water level rose and just sank it all. And that's why those like structures are slightly sticking out. That's so cool. I want to go back there and explore more, because there's got to be more chests there too. And there's so many like drowns and things. Okay, that's a future me thing to do. For now, I'm actually thinking. No, let's just set out. I'm pretty sure. I didn't grab the coordinates of home. That could be an issue. You know, okay. Cut. I'm going to go back there, grab the coordinates of home, and then we're going to set back out here and go on a mission. I'll drop the stuff off. We'll get it this time. I swear. Hup, hup, ha. There we are. Alright, so then we're back. We're back on the move. So I marked down our coordinates. We are... Does it... We'll just pause when I do this. That is home. And next on the list will be whatever we find. Ooh. I should just mark down the coordinates of those runes. You know, I'll do... Can I turn the page? I'll do... Places to investigate. Is that investigate? Is it IG? That doesn't look right either. I might be stupid. I'm probably stupid. I fell out of the boats. I am very stupid. Is it IG? EG. IG. I don't know, I failed English. Maybe. Did I? This is strange. It's like stony shores and this... A village! Oh, I thought... Is it... I think it is. It's like a village within... Like a... portal in the village. That's a big village too. What the hell? Okay, I guess I'm going over here. You know you built your place right next to a monument, right? Hello. Buenos dias. What have you got for me? You know me so well. Look, I'm sorry, but I need this bed. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Anything of worth to take around here? Look, I'm not trying to be that guy, but like, you know, just... Are you going after Mr. Boy? If you guys had to put like a number on the worth of your village and your lives, what would that be? It's just a rough estimate. You know, just for conversation's sake. Like the total value of everything I could find here. Hey. I only really need one for the moment. But you know what I do need? Is some cocoa beans. There's another village. I swear, did these things become more common? They're just everywhere now. I grabbed some cocoa beans and you can... Oh, you can only grow cocoa beans on Junglewood, can you? Don't go down there. So I guess I should probably grab a sapling while I'm here. I guess... What do I want to do? There's savannah, forest, or jungle. I guess probably jungle. Oh, did I? Didn't drop anything, I'm all good. Let's grab those there. Because I'm going jungle, because at least I can find a jungle temple. Which would be pretty sick to find, it's not gonna lie. Because they're one of the structures I feel like is so underappreciated. And probably because they could really be better. But I don't know, like, I honestly don't mind jungle temples. They're one of the more unique structures. Because I feel like desert temples are so, like, over the top. Like, they're so common when you go through the deserts. And they're so easy to see. And I don't know, there's not enough to, like, desert temples. Because there's just, like, the one treasure room. And everyone knows how to do it. Like, I pretty much guarantee you that anybody who goes to a jungle temple has no idea how to do the combination lock. No, they don't know the passcode, and it's so simple, the passcode actually, but nobody knows how to do it. I guarantee you, everyone just digs their way through it. And I feel like, because when jungle temples were first introduced, they were so cool to me. Because like, they came in the same update as like tripwires, I'm pretty sure. And that was sick, because like, I didn't know how to make tripwires. I don't even know if they were makeable back then. So I would go to jungle temples and I would grab a tripwire. And I thought that was so cool. And I brought them home. I was like, okay, I'm going to build cool traps with this. Like, make them in my own house. Someone tries to enter my house, even though it's a single player world, and they'll just get shot with an arrow. And then I accidentally shoot myself with an arrow. Bamboo. Oh, that's right. They made... Oh, man. They made bamboo, like, better now, didn't they? So I can... Yeah, why not? Let's take some bamboo with me. Never a bad thing to take. They made bamboo like you can, it's like a wood type now. That's terrifying. If I fall in one of those, I am actually dead. What are the chances I'm gonna find a jungle temple? Like, you know, in all honesty, what chances are we looking at that there's one out here? Because I feel like they're just rare too. They're rare. They're in a rare biome, they're a rare temple, and I'm pretty sure the loot isn't actually all that good. But I feel like that's probably the main reasons why like jungle temples are so overlooked, because hardly any people actually go to find jungles. Jungles are hard to go through, like transverse, and you know, they don't tend to have any real reason to go to a jungle. Like, you go there to grab some brown dye, which a lot of people don't even use. Like, who really uses that much brown dye? Me. But who else? Let's go. Head off into the new world. We're in search of the mythical city of El Dorado. The Spaniards once went searching for it, and it's a great movie actually. I love the Road to El Dorado. Like, that Road to El Dorado and the Lost City of Atlantis are my two favorite like animated movies of all time. I love them. Oh, that's so cool. I want to go investigate so badly. They're my two favorite like animated movies of all times. Oh no. Is this like a waterfall? That'd be so sick. No, okay, dead end. Oh, okay, but... Okay, just rain on my parade, I guess. On the bright side, it looks like we found a nice, bright area. I think this is like a coral reef, which is sick actually. It reminds me of like these spots right near the surface. Reminds me of, remember Nim's Island? Like where there's the bioluminescence in the water? It's pretty sick. This is so cool. I'm gonna mark this one down. Hold on a sec. Let's mark down locations to remember. This is 8,024. Okay. Coral. No. Coral. Let me drop that. Coral reef. Negative 8,000 blocks. N.A. Negative 2,500. I'm gonna start making my way back. Let's head this direction. Let's start turning around. I think. Oh, desert. Okay, wait. I might have been too hasty, my friends. I might have been too hasty. I thought it was a turtle. I think we might have found something good. Deserts? That's a good sign, because at least, I don't know, there's a desert temple. I might be able to find that. That'd be pretty sweet. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes! I'm here! I'm here! I'm here! I'm not here! Get away from me! Get away from me! I'm here! I made it! I made it! At long last, Mom and Dad, I made it! I made it to the Badlands! I made it. Mom, Dad, are you proud of me now? I found it! I found the Mesa. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. We'll grab as much as we can carry. We'll grab as much as we can carry and we'll get out of here. Oh, I can't believe I found it. All it took was me giving up to find it. Literally gave up 3 seconds later. It's right there. Hey, a waterfall. Woo, okay, never mind. Yeah. Don't mind me. Oh, it's so beautiful. There's a village too. Hey. Zombie man. Hey. I loved you in One Punch Man. How you doing? Oh, maybe I'll camp out the night in the village. Camp out the night in the village. Get as much as we can during the day. Head back home. Beautiful. It's a foolproof plan. I'm not going to worry about sand or anything. I got someone home. The sand at home. And I can always come back for that. I feel like for the moment what I really need is that sweet, sweet terracotta. Maybe I'll get a little bit of sand. Please don't hurt me. I'm really far from home. What the hell is going on with your house? Boy built a house on a house. Some people shouldn't have rights. I'll take this. You didn't even put a bed in your house, and you built a whole room for smoking. Now, I'm not against that, but I don't know if you designed it. The hell are you doing, child? Okay, let me make something abundantly clear to all of you. This is my bed now. Enough dilly-daddling around. Enough swig-swoggling. We have to get some of this. Beautiful, beautiful terracotta. It's so good because it's got such a nice, like, kind of muted color. Because, like, even the bright ones aren't even that bright. Like, it's not a bright yellow, it's kind of mustardy. And, like, the oranges and the reds. And even, like, these colors, like, because that's, like, white and grey. They're just so pleasant. I think the color I want to dye it, though, is blue. I want to dye it, like, a light blue. And I'll have to get a bunch of flowers for it. But I think that's what I want to do the first part of my house. Because I've tested out a few different colors. And I know blue looks really nice. I think brown looks pretty good. The standard color looks nice. Red looks nice. Orange looks nice. My favorite of all time is green. And I've seen it done before. I saw a YouTube video. It was like how to enjoy Minecraft more. It was about like I think his name was Dallas Med. And he was pretty cool, and his house design was really similar to the house design I'm going for. Like, it's not a house design like that I've copied him for, but I will say we have very similar building styles, and the thing I'm copying is the terracotta. I've never built terracotta before, but he made his out of green terracotta, and it looks seriously good. So I'm going to take a bit of inspo from him, because he's seriously awesome. He's like an amazing builder, and I don't know, I'll do some green, but I wouldn't do the whole thing green because that'd be kind of mean and bad, because that's definitely his style and I don't want to copy him. That's the thing, like, you want to make up your own stuff. Like, it's okay, it's more than okay to take inspiration from people and like come up with your own style based on it. But it's when you like flat out copy someone that is a bit I'm gonna do this just so I don't pick up anything I don't want to. Actually, speaking of which, check out the stick. And ooh, okay, get rid of the kelp. Get rid of the flint. Get rid of gold. and get rid of... That'll be it for the moment. Yeah, I definitely will be taking a bit of inspiration from him, but I want to try and tag it into my own style, because I like doing... My style is really weird. It's like medieval, Victorian, Japanese. If that makes any sense. It's very peculiar, to say the least. And I want to try and come up with it a bit, because you'll see, like, when I've kind of created the base of the building a bit, it's very medieval. In case you're wondering why I'm not destroying these ones, because these are non-renewable blocks. They are the stuff, and I found that they are actually pretty cool for... They are bushes, and they're pretty cool for builds. So maybe one day I'll come back with a silk touch and mine this up. But for the moment, I don't want to destroy them, because once they're gone, they're gone. I think I destroyed a couple by accident at the beginning. But yeah, it's... I was saying something. I interrupt myself and then I forget what I was talking about. It's a really bad problem. But yeah, like, it's important to like have your own kind of building style, and you'll see like the base of like my build is going to be very medieval, like, because it's kind of like skinnier at the bottom than it is at the top. It's like a stone base, but then like there'll be like bridges and archways and like different things that are very Japanese inspired, and the roof will be like very temple like, because I love that art style. Like, I've always loved different types of architecture, because I love, like, I used to love a lot of like old Victorian styles, and then I started like discovering like, you know, Japanese style architecture, and now like I see a lot of different ones, like old Gothic, and brutalism's an insane like architecture style. If you've ever like experienced that, it's real cool. I would look it up. It's very like it's like minimalistic, but crossed with like exposing like beams and things. Like, it's very concrete stone world sort of type with exposed beams and supports, and like it looks kind of like dystopian. Let's keep going. It's a very dystopian style, and I love it so much. I don't know if I'll do many of those builds in this, but I think they're cool nonetheless. And you know, there's always the option, like in the future, that I might do some stuff. For the moment, I got a pretty clear idea of what I want to do, because between last episode and this episode, I made a creative world where I want to like test out ideas before I actually build them in survival. Really, not for everything, but like for the important stuff, like, so for my house, like testing out to see if I think it would look any good. Like, I built some of it. I built pretty much the thing I'm building now, and I built a slight bridge, and I thought it looked really cool. And after that, I want to bridge across the opposite direction. So I'm going to build my structure that's going to bridge across this way, like an archway. Then I'm going to build a bigger bridge that's like a suspension bridge with a big circle underneath it and like a cherry blossom tree. And once over on the other side of that, I want to build a really long building with like a copper dome as the roof. And I want to make that building like an art studio, because I think that'd be really sick. Like, a really cool art studio, and the whole point behind it is going to be for color research. So it's where I essentially store like flowers and things, and like accumulate all the different things to make different colors. Because since my house is going to be like a rainbow, it's going to be all the different colors of terracotta, I figured I'm going to need a good supply of like dyes. So that's kind of the point behind that. I want to make like a building where I just stock up on dyes, and like I can make dyes and keep them like on bulk. I don't know, I think in my head it's a good idea. I don't know how it's going to turn out in actuality, but I think it'll be really interesting to try and like see what I can accomplish. I don't know how I'll design it properly. I've had a few thoughts about like designing it to be a bit like just a big glass dome roof art studio, and then having like color walls and showing like a map of how you make different colors. Because really, there's only so many colors you actually need to collect in Minecraft to be able to make every other color. Like, you know, you have to get the prime colors. You have to get like, you know, red, blue, yellow, and with those you can make orange, you can make purple, you can make green. But then you also need to collect black, and I think you need to also collect white, and I think that's all of them. I think if you collect those colors, you can make every other color in the game. Whether it's through one step or two steps, you can make them all. And that's kind of the end goal of what I'm attempting. So that's that's going to be the big idea, and that's probably going to take quite a bit of trips out here because I don't want to go straight to that. I want to build the base of the house I'm making now, and I want to build it at least 2 stories tall, maybe even 3 before I breach over there. It'll have to be at least 2 stories tall before I make the bridge across, because the bridge is going to be at a story tall. The train station might be necessary if I want to do lots and lots of trips out here. Oh, that'd be kind of cool because I can make railway carts with chests in them, and I can make a furnace minecart to like push them all. Furnace minecarts could be so much better though, because you know what sucks is you can make Minecraft trains. You can make them in Minecraft where they fuse together, and if you have the furnace one in the front, it can pull a bunch of chest ones. It's so good and so handy, and you can even pull like a human carriage one behind it. But you know what the issue is that they made this feature and they made it so cool and interesting, and they made it so useful. But then they made it that if it makes 1 turn, the entire thing will break. 1 turn, it can't do any turns at all. So it sucks. Like if you have a completely straight line, then you're golden. It'll work beautifully, and you'll have this really good track, and it'll be really useful. But if it has to do a single turn, you're done. You're done, son. It sucks. They could just do so much better with it. They could just do so much better. Like minecarts need some serious TLC, some serious tender love and care, because they need to be a little bit faster. I've seen a few ideas. I've seen making them faster. I've seen making powered rails out of copper instead of gold now, which I think would be a good idea because copper is used instead of gold. Because like, you know, even though gold is technically like better at, you know, sending electricity, like it's better at that. It's I'm blanking on the word right now. It's more it's conductive. It's more conductive than copper. Like, oh, of course it is, but it is a rare material, which is why we don't use it really. But copper is used so much more, and I feel like that'd give copper a good use, because gold's got a lot of uses these days, and gold was only really used because copper wasn't in the game back when minecarts were added. But I feel like it'd be a good idea to swap them over so it uses copper now. You know, you can make them a lot better, and you can make powered rails a lot faster, because seeing as how people don't use them because 1, they're too slow, and 2, because there's a glitch that makes them better. Should I? Okay, I'll ditch this. And there's like a glitch that makes riding minecarts super fast, and people use that instead. I might just, yeah, I'll just mine till this pickaxe breaks. Like people just use a glitch that like makes your minecart super fast without any powered rails, and seeing as they do that, or they just don't use minecarts, why wouldn't they just make minecarts faster? I don't know, it's just strange to me. But there's that, make them connect over around corners, because that would bring new life to furnace minecarts. Like, if you could do a furnace minecart and you just like wouldn't need power rails, or like you can add power rails for going up so that it'd be able to go and do them properly, that'd be really helpful and useful. And then just like make them so they can make turns.